Hello. So, I am back on Huge Quiz, and I'm going to do the Ultimate City Challenge. World City Grid Challenge Advanced on 10. So, I have to get these grid squares. I have to name the 10 largest cities in each square. If there are less than 10 cities that have a population of above 50k, then I just have to name every 50k plus city in that square. So, for example, St. John's is the only 50k plus city in this square. So, let's get started. So, I'll start with that one. So, first it's going to give me St. John in New Brunswick, which is on the square on the left. So St. John's, the only one in that square. Now let's move over to this square. We got Sydney, Halifax, Moncton, Fredericton, and Rimouski. Over to this square, New York. It's going to give me Bow in Sierra Leone, Boston, Toronto, Quebec City, Montreal, Ottawa, Laval, and Mississauga. It's going to give me Hami in China, Hamilton, and Brampton. That is it for that square. Let's go down to this square now. We got Philadelphia is just in that square. Baltimore, Washington, Virginia Beach, Richmond, which will also get Richmond in the Bay Area, Chesapeake, Norfolk, Raleigh, Greensboro, just in that square, and Durham. Over to this square now, we got Jacksonville, Charlotte, Columbus, Indianapolis, Nashville, Louisville, Lexington, Cincinnati, Atlanta, and Winston-Salem. Over to this square now, we have London and Kitchener in Canada. And we got Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Toledo, Detroit, Fort Wayne, Chicago, Milwaukee, and Madison. Alright, this square now, let's get Winnipeg, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Fargo, Rochester, and Sioux Falls, Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Omaha, and Lincoln. This square now, let's get Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, and Arlington. And we got Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Wichita, Kansas City, St. Louis, and Memphis just fits in that square. Let's go over here now. We got Bismarck, Billings, Cheyenne, Casper, Rapid City. Now the rest are all in Colorado. I'm just going to do all the Colorado now. Fort Collins, Greeley. Let's just get all the Colorado ones out of the way. Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, Thornton, Boulder, Loveland, and Longmont. That completes Colorado. Up here, Regina and Saskatoon are the only ones on the only 50k cities in that square. Let's go to this square now. We got Calgary, Edmonton, Red Deer, Medicine Hat, Strathcona County, Airdrie, St. Albert, Fort McMurray, and Grand Prairie. That's it for that square. This square now, we got Kamloops and Prince George. Okay. We got Anchorage is the only one in that square, and let's get Hawaii now. Got Honolulu and East Honolulu. Alright, over to this square now. Let's get the Canada ones first. Lethbridge and Kelowna. We got Boise, Meridian, Spokane Valley, and Salt Lake City, West Jordan, West Valley, and Provo. Over here now, let's get Vancouver. We'll get both Vancouvers, Vancouver, British Columbia, and Vancouver, Canada. Or, excuse me, Vancouver, Washington. Misspoke there. Then we already got Richmond, so we got Surrey, Burnaby, Langley, and then Seattle, Tacoma, Portland, and Eugene. This square now, we got San Jose, San Francisco, Sacramento, Oakland, Stockton, Modesto, Fremont, Elk Grove, Santa Rosa, and Salinas. Let's go over here now. We got Los Angeles, San Diego, Fresno, Long Beach, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Tucson, Mesa, Tijuana, and Mexicali. Let's go over here now. Let's get Amarillo, Lubbock, El Paso, Albuquerque. I didn't get Lakewood and Ciudad Juarez. And that's it for that square. Let's do the Florida one now. Miami, Orlando, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Port St. Lucie, Hialeah, and then Merida, Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and Havana. Let's go here now. We got Houston, San Antonio, and then New Orleans, Corpus Christi, and then Matamoros, Reynosa, Nuevo Laredo, Ciudad Victoria, and Tampico, and Pachuca. Alright, let's go to this square now. We got Hermosillo, Guaymas, and La Paz, which will also get La Paz, Bolivia. And this square now, we got Guadalajara, Leon, Zapopan, Monterrey, Chihuahua, Saltillo, Querétaro, it's going to give me San Luis, Argentina, San Luis Potosi, Aguascalientes, and Culiacan. This square we have Manzanillo, Villa de Alvarez, Colima, Ruapan, Morelia, Ciudad Guzman, Zamora, and that's as far as I can get with that square right now. I'm sure I know a couple more, but it will be guesswork from here on in. This square, let's get Guatemala City out of the way. Mexico City, Ecatepec, Puebla, Acapulco, Nezahualcoyotl, Naucalpan, Tlalnepantla, Chimal, Huacan, and Tuxtla Gutierrez. Alright. Over to this square now, let's get San Salvador, Soyapango, San Miguel, Santa Ana, Apopa, Tegucigalpa, San Pedro Sula, Choloma, La Ceiba, and Managua. Okay, this square, David, that's the only one I know in that square, and San Jose is in there. Heredia, Alajuela, Cartago, none of those are there, and Colon, La Chorrera, they just missed that square. So that's all I can get in that square. Let's go to this square now. Let's get Nassau out of the way. We got Santiago de Cuba, also got Santiago de los Caballeros, and Santiago de Chile, of course. Camagüey, Santa Clara, Holguin, Guantanamo, Bayamo, Las Tunas, Ciego de Avila, and Sancta Spiritus. Sancti Spiritus. There we go. And then this square now, Santo Domingo. And she'll also get Santo Domingo de los Colorados in Ecuador. We got Port-au-Prince and Carrefour in Haiti. Kingston, Jamaica. And then let's get Maracaibo, Venezuela. And the rest are all in Colombia. Barranquilla, Cartagena, Soledad, Santa Marta, Valle du Par. Let's get the square. San Juan, the rest are all in Venezuela, so we got Caracas, Valencia, Barcelona, Barquisimeto, Petare, Maracay, Cumana, and Termero. And then Bridgetown, Barbados is the only one in that square. Let's get Colombia now. Well, Panama City out of the way. Bogota, Medellin, Cali, Soacha, Cucuta, Bucaramanga, Ibague, Bello, and Villavicencio. And then let's go to this square. We got Ciudad Guayana, Ciudad Bolivar, Maturin. Let's get Acarigua. Arenas is not in there, it just misses that square. San Fernando de Apure. And of course, Boa Vista in Brazil. That is as far as I can get with that square. The rest are all suburbs, because Tucupita is not there, Puerto Ayacucho is not there, Yopal is not in that square, so yeah, this is as far as I can get with that square. So I'll go over. I'm going to do this square. It's going to give me George in South Africa, Georgetown, Paramaribo, Cayenne, and Macapa. That's it for that square. Let's go over here. Let's get Manta, Porto Viejo, Pura, Solana. That's as far as I can get with that square. And then let's get Guayaquil, Quito, Cuenca, Duran, Iquitos, and Trujillo, Chiclayo, Pucallpa, and Chimbote. Let's go to this square now. We got Manaus, Porto Velho, and it's going to be Rio de Janeiro, Rio Branco, Kauai, and I don't know the other two in that square. And that's as far as I can get with that square. Let's go over here. We got Santana, Santarem, Altamira. And that's as that is as far as I can get with that square, unfortunately. There you go. I'm gonna do the rest of South America and do Brazil last, so do this one, Peru. Let's get Arica and Chile out of the way. Got Lima, Arequipa, Cuzco, Ica, Juliaca, Ayacucho, Huancayo. And then we got, what was, Tacna and Chincha Alta. There we go. Let's go over here now. Let's get G Parana in Brazil out of the way. And then we got Santa Cruz, which will also get Santa Cruz in the Canary Islands. El Alto, Cochabamba, Oruro, Sucre, Potosi, and then Sacaba and Quila Colo. Quila Coyo, however you like to pronounce it. Let's get this little slither of Chile. We got Iquique, Alto Hospicio, and then we got Antofagasta, Copiapo, Coquimbo, and La Serena. Okay. And then let's go down here. We already got Santiago. We got Puente Alto, Vina del Mar, San Bernardo, Rancagua, and Valparaiso, Concepcion, Talca, Temuco, and Chalon. Let's go down here now. Got Puerto Montt, Osorno. It's going to be Ocean, Kyrgyzstan, Osorno, and San Carlos de Bariloche. That's it for that square. And then Punta Arenas is the only one at square. Alright. Let's go do Argentina now. So first let's get Tarija in Bolivia and Calama in Chile. And let's get San Miguel de Tucumán, Salta, San Salvador de Jujuy, Santiago del Estero, La Banda, Catamarca, La Rioja, and Presidencia Roque Sáenz Peña. Okay. Let's go to this square now. We got Cordoba, Rosario, Bahia Blanca, Neuquén. Let's get Godoy Cruz, Los Harris, Guaymalan, and what else is in that square? Santa Fe and Paraná. There we go. Let's go down here. We have Viedma, Trelew, Puerto Madryn, Comodoro, Riva Davia, and Caleta Olivia. And now this square we got Rio Gallegos, Rio Grande, and Ushuaia. There we go. That square is complete. Now, we have Porto Alegre, Montevideo, and then we got Buenos Aires, La Plata, Mar del Plata. The rest of them are all suburbs of Buenos Aires, and they are Quilmes, Merlot, San Justo, Lomas de Zamora, and Adrogue. There we go. Alright, this square now. Let's get Asuncion, Ciudad del Este, Corrientes, and the rest are all in Brazil. Let's get Campo Grande, Londrina, Moringa, Cascavel, Caxias do Sul, and then I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. So one of them is Canales, which is just outside of Porto Alegre, which just fits in that square, and Ponta Grossa. Alright. This square, the populous one. Sao Paulo, where I got Rio de Janeiro, Curitiba, Campinas, Orojos, São Gonçalo, Duque de Caxias, and then São Bernardo de Campo, Nova Iguaçu, and Santo André. Okay. Let's do this square now. We got Cuiabá, Arzea Grande, Rondonópolis. We got Tangara de Serra, and Sorriso Sinop, not to be confused with the state in Turkey. And then we got Rio Verde, Corumba, Caceres. I do not know the last one, that's square. It's not Primavera do Leste, which I'm a bit surprised about. It's definitely a suburb of Cuiabá, maybe. I don't know. I'm actually going to do this square next. Let's get Belém, São Luís, Ananindeua, Teresina, Imperatriz, Parauapebas. And let's get Petrolinas in that square. What else is in there? I got Imperatriz, right? Yeah. And then, Maraba, also in that square, and that's as far as I can get with that square. I'm not sure what the others are.